Hello guys, how you doing? Yes, my face feels like been beaten up. Cat. Love him, hate him. I'm not really a cat person. Ashley is. So yeah. Today video is gonna be my rambling, how what's going on for this week. Tomorrow will be a video for Pokemon Switch, and well, uh, so far yeah today, actually yesterday Tuesday, supposed to wake up, but slept through my alarm. My mom slept through her alarm, so I missed school yesterday. I'm getting to a point that and this could be the last semester more, so I get a lot better. How you go back to work in a hotel if anything happens to the VA, disability pay, something like that. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully the channel will go up, get big, but it takes time. It really does take. Wife's caretaker and me as again the VA disability, getting GI Bill. So we'll be having more GI bills. So me and my wife, fine, should be enough just to sustain us until out of California. Cannot move until we finish the court with the Social Security. Highly likely that we are going to be getting it, back pay and stuff. But health wise, I'm doing okay. Got my meds in the mail finally. Out. My body does not absorb vitamin D as well, so the specialist look at cells, see why is not absorbing it. Vitamin D is critically low, even though I consume vitamin D products like milk, cheese, so forth. So I have 2,000 milligrams that I take per day with a fatty meal. That's how you're actually able to absorb more vitamin D. Medication for it as well, but that is how it is. Other than that, it's just time waits. 4 months out of this apartment. May I'd be looking for a place 2 hours up and Reading. But I am going to open a PO box, I believe this week or next week. I go there today on Wednesday, the UPS, and see what there for how much a PO box will cost. Everything else, I know it's like $200 a year, I believe. That I do not know for sure. I'm gonna find out. Fan mail and stuff. Problem, guys. And we are doing a giveaway. 369 more subs. We've got to 292 to 288, and then back to 290 to 288, and we're back to 291. Hopefully, it just doesn't go back down again. So just need 9 more subs. Get 300. Far Cry 3. I'm sorry, Far Cry 5 on the any console of your choice if you win. Nuclear 2. Got some anime pops and a Gundam Wing, one in collection, one DVD. Then you got some other stuff that we can give away as well. Letting you guys know, just keep an eye out for it. Share the video, like, subscribe as well. I think I'm gonna talk more about is there's been a lot of trolling and scams going around with this past week or two. Especially when I interviewed Rich from UTech USA. I like him. I support him 100%. I'm sponsored to his channel and Patreon. I'm a moderator for his stream, so it's good and fun. I'm gonna be playing with Fortnite with him and Sega Dreamcast guy, and there's like so many people going after. I don't understand why. What benefits them? Why would these people like release his office and his home address? And every time I try to hide it, delete it, try to remove it, report it, the shit he still comes back, and I don't know. That is like more than one person. And I get posts from Twitter and shit even though I block him, tag me. I see these videos and it's like try to roast him and shit. It's like if you're gonna troll, make it believable. He was talking about as well as like, if you're gonna troll me, that's fine. Don't harm my family. Me, fine. If you troll me, I'm fine. Just don't harm my family. The same thing as well. You're gonna troll someone, make it believable. If you make a conspiracy theory, make it more believable. A lot of these trolls and everything else is like half-assed done, and this gets really annoying as well. Every time I go on Twitter, with comments, it's like, oh, he's a this and that, he's a bigger. I'm like, no, he's not. I watch his channel since 2011. And that's a lot. That's a long time to watch someone. I watched Boogie 298 since 2014, I believe. And figure out the filter Franco was like I think 2014 as well. That's when I really got big into watching YouTube videos. While I was in about to go to Japan and stuff, I was in a lot more medication. Not getting to do much like play games and stuff. And promo toast and basically, out of the way as well. But other than that, it's just I don't understand how people think. YouTube headquarters got a active shooter. My dad, my parents, and my little brother lives 4 blocks away from the YouTube headquarters. I called them. They're fine. Basically, told me that a woman from San Jose had an ex-boyfriend in YouTube. Something happened. Drove her car in, shut off the place. But I'm gonna get more stuff in the news. Probably later on today or tomorrow. I might cover it as well. So my parents are fine. My little brothers are fine. But it's shit like this doesn't make any sense. Sometimes people, human being, are crazy. I know we're very emotional. We're sometimes just think one way and everything else as well. Is this just one of those things that I don't understand why people? For me, I almost burned down my Air Force hangar in Japan, but that was due to so many medications, over medicated, painkiller, depression, anxiety. So it made me like a zombie, basically a walking corpse. I couldn't drive in Japan anymore because I was on so many medication. I was intoxicated, and I can't think. I was on the floor all the time, and until my boss stopped me, finally just just get me off all these meds. And I 2 weeks of detox, still working, and because a dickhead doctor does not want to give me medical leave, so that I can actually detox. I was in the ER so many goddamn times, and I don't understand. I really do not understand why they did that. This is why I'm still innards all up in there. It's not reversible. It's irreversible. It's already damaged. Can't not be healed unless someone give me a new tested kidney, new liver, and stuff like that. That's why you don't see me drink as much. Drink only in special occasion. I will just literally like 2 shots of whiskey. I'll throw everything up. Even in 1 beer, that's only have 1 beer. Anything over 1 beer, I'll throw everything up. It's just that my body's like, can't handle it, throw it up. Even food, I can barely eat, even though I'm kind of like overweight, but I'm still maintaining the same weight. Back then I was like 280, and I'm 30 right now. Military was 180. Took medication, I was at 280. When I got out, my blood pressure just dropped. I had normal blood pressure because in the military, my blood pressure was like 190 to 210. Like holy shit! But due to stress and everything else, I'm very stress free right now. Very normal blood pressure. I don't take any medication anymore. I do take recreational marijuana or medical marijuana for my pain time to time if I cannot walk or get out of bed. A lot of times when I'm in severe amount of pain, still in bed laying down. So that's why I thought the severe anxiety and stuff like that, it might be the answer for me. Talk to people, do stuff. I do walk at least I try to walk at least 1 to 2 miles a day. I at least walk, but minimum at least 20 minutes of walking around doors and stuff. Move around. Even though with a cane, sometimes take a break on the bench. Starbucks. may not help, but helps me, relieve my sensation with sweet. If I'm working, I want sweet for some reason, but I rarely eat candy. I like syrupy drinks, coffee with creamer and sugar in it. This is like my main meal. You guys didn't know. I drink about here this cup for today. Drink about 4 of it. I think it's like 12 ounces. No, I believe it's like 12 to 16 coffee. That's about the 4 to 6 times, right? That's about, let's say this is about 120 calories. Let's write down 100 calories. That's about 400 to 600 calories. That's basically almost half intake you're supposed to take daily. That's basically half of your intake I'm supposed to take. My intake, the doctor nutrition told me I gotta take is 2,000 calories. So I drink about 400 to 600 calories of coffee, roughly around there. So that's 1,100 calories I gotta consume something else. So I have, regular small meal. I don't really eat them. My mom and wife forced me to eat at least lunch, dinner. I skip breakfast. Yay of this, and I take a little bit of rice, a couple meats. Only vegetable I eat right now is garlic, or garlic. I love raw garlic, and soybean products. Kimchi. Kimchi is a fermented pickled cabbage, spicy fermented pickled cabbage. It's really good. If you know a grandmother or me that knows how to, I have my recipes from my great grandmother. But if you go to a regular like American store, don't buy it. Buy it at a Korean market. They're way better. Tastes way better than the American one. They can't make kimchi. So it's about roughly 1,100 calories. So I'll say lunch is about what 600, and at dinner I'll take 500 calories of it. I only drink coffee and milk. Time to time I do drink soda, one can at least. But most of the time I just coffee. I'm probably gonna have to stop drinking coffee. Yeah, I try. That's why I'm still the same weight, the exercise and stuff. But I consume less than 2,000 calories. I might lose a little bit of exercise if I do it. But other than that, I'm happy where I'm at right now. My weight. I'm not obese. My nutrition is I'm not obese. The reason why I'm kind of bloated because water weight. Got my fat percentage of my percentage of fat is 20%. On my water weight, see, that was 40% of my weight. So I actually gotta lose 13 pounds if I'm in a very healthy zone. I'm healthy, and for my body weight, healthy zone. I'm about 6 feet tall, so I believe it's like over 230. I mean 230. I mean 235 means you're obese. I'm like 5 pounds under. You need 13 more pounds. I'd be in the clear for that, but I don't trust that scientific thing. They're never accurate at all. You can have a big guy with like muscles that weighs really much and like very body fat. One of those things you can talk to your nutrition about it. Gaming wise, I've been playing a lot of Far Cry. Review on it. Waiting for E3. I've been looking for Xbox One X, PlayStation 4 Pro. I had a story went to GameStop with my wife because I had the Elite Pro that gives me 20% off any used stuff at the store. Military discount for 10%. I have a $50 coupon off of all the points I saved. Problem is that they will not take my Elite Pro for 20%. Not take my military for consoles. That's GameStop, ideals that people don't take advantage of the percentage to get used consoles. Used consoles like $180 for a PS4. PS4, the brand new ones like. I said with the Xbox One X, like $20 difference. I'm like, doesn't that make sense to buy a used console? A $20 difference. I can buy a brand new one for $20 more. It does not make any sense to me. If it was like $75 difference, then I can see, you know, the worthwhile of it. But never buy consoles like that. Pretty much go to eBay. I buy it used. I always buy my consoles, except for my Nintendo Switch. If you want to get the Xbox One X or PS4 Pro, because my birthday's coming up, I want to treat myself something. I never really buy anything expensive for myself. I spend most of my money on my mom and my wife, and cats. Buy them shoes, clothes, art supplies. I thank Loey Wolf for supporting Ashley Parker. But manga, freaking, I got them different channels they can watch Korean dramas on. Go out and cake, I go out in restaurants and treat them. Marie's Calendar, Hayasu, In and Out. For me, I can only eat a very small portion of it and take a to-go box home and eat the whole damn thing. So I'm like, that's nice. I just go and make ramen for myself then for dinner. But other than that, you know, my wife told me that I need to splurge on my once in a while. I think that one thing I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to splurge. So I usually just wait several months, several years after I get the PS4 and the Xbox One. And I did for the PS4. PS4. I waited two years and I finally got one. I got it for like $150 on the Xbox One. I got it for free for my brother-in-law for my wife's birthday. He had one. He bought himself the Xbox One X, so he got the Xbox One. So I think I'm gonna splurge, find a very good used console, and get one or the other. I have a 4K TV I got for $300 at Walmart at Black Friday. The one we had was about to die. Had it for years. But it has a 4K Blu-rays. I have Xbox One X watch Blu-ray on my 4K and see how it's like. Yeah, I think that's one thing. The reason why I have D&D miniature, the doctor said, do hobby. Their YouTube is my hobby. Also painting miniatures as well, but I don't have the concentration to paint all the time. Let me know if you guys want me to paint some miniatures. I'm about to pack all these up and put in totes. I won't see them until after I move and unpack them all. So I have a lot of them. I got a lot of them still in boxes. It just really makes my table very crowded. One of the videos you see like freaking every shit is everywhere on my desk. I don't really like that, but I also don't like my wife touching it and cleaning it because I know where I put exactly my important documents unless it looks like shit. But yeah, that's what's happening with me. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these kind of videos. Some more things. What's going on. Another video I'm gonna do is for Loey Wolf. Was Loey Wolf or Super Saiyan? Asked me about what happened if I'm angry. I'll make a video just for that. So anyhow, subscribe, like, share. I'll talk to you all guys later, and I always read your guys' comments. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys later and see ya.